when it comes to kind of the fear of the unknown is just having a sense of worry about a lack of control of your environment, right? And it's the same conversation that we would have had 15 years ago talking about, well, is it worth it for me to host my servers in the cloud or not? Is it worth it for me to host my applications in the cloud or not, right? I'm used to running my CRM system internally on a piece of hardware that sits right down the hallway from my desk in our server room. So I don't know that I necessarily feel comfortable moving to Salesforce, right? I don't know that I feel comfortable moving my QuickBooks from in-house to the cloud. So these are things that we've already gone through in other aspects of our organization. So it only makes sense that we have some of those same concerns when we're talking about one of the most important things in our organization, right? One of the most important things in our company, how our people work, where they work, what devices they work on. But walking that same path with those solutions, right? So, in having that inherent trust of, yes, this device on my desk matters, but it matters a whole lot less. And I have to worry about protecting that device, which has a tendency to, go outside the four walls of my office that I manage, and being able to effectively see how easy and quick and painless it is to manage those virtual desktops that folks connect to once they're on the platform. So, DaaS really enables that, right? It allows for an organization to put in that minimal work up front in order to have the benefits of an easier to administer and easier to support environment that also assuages many of the concerns of, what happens if this physical device here breaks or goes missing, or a user leaves the organization without sending it back, or we have to worry about getting it back, and there's the potential that customer data or patient data or private privileged information lives on that device. So I think, when we kind of look at it big picture and take all of those things into account, that fear of the unknown, I would actually make an argument that there's a whole lot more potential unknown at stake in a traditional client computing environment where everything exists outside of those four walls of your data center, and much less unknown when we can consolidate, modernize, and simplify our IT to ensure that it's all running within those four logical walls that we build, that we know we can secure.